Thanks for joining us for another segment of Minute with the Mayor. I am here with City of Alpena Mayor Matt Waligora. How are you today?
Very good. How are you?
Good. So we have some business that we're going to jump right into, and that is medicinal marijuana within the city. Tell me some of the progress that's been made on that over the past couple weeks and months.
Sure. Almost hard to believe it's 2020 and we're talking about medical marijuana. But the ultimate goal is to make sure that we make the right decisions for the city of Alpena and what's right for us and what fits. Now we're at a point where we've discussed every portion, pretty close to every portion of what the ordinance would contain. And that would be, obviously we're well past whether we'll allow it in the city or not. We're going to allow medicinal marijuana provisioning centers in the city of Alpena. So now we're getting what I would assume be relatively close to start making some real decisions on what our ordinance will be like. And so, and the other one was whether to allow them in the downtown, which would be the DDA district, which there's a map of on our website if anyone's interested in what that means. So we're getting pretty close. So I've stated a couple of times that I'm looking that sooner or later, probably at our next scheduled meeting, which I believe is on the 17th, that we would actually start voting on those particular items and find out which ones we're ready to vote on and put into our ordinance and which ones are going to need a little bit longer. But we should be really close at this point.
How's citizen feedback been so far?
It's been really good. I would say that to answer the question directly, any citizen feedback is good. It means people are engaged and want to give input. But for the most part, as far as the meetings go, it's really been great. It's given us some different ideas and different things that we may or may not have considered in the first part, because there's only 5 of us, and so getting that input from other people and what they're thinking is always very valuable.
Any word on economic growth or anything of that nature at this point?
A lot of that right now, without having already gone forward, is kind of based on what people think and what they've seen in other communities and things like that. So that can be kind of all over. Some of it's positive and some of it's negative, just depending on what you read or who you talk to. So that's kind of yet to be seen for us.
And is there anything just really important or pressing about this issue that maybe you'd like community members to know, or maybe inviting them out to a council meeting or anything like that?
Yeah, I always invite people to council meeting. It's pretty valuable, I think, to both parties. And so coming and hearing our conversations firsthand is always the best way to know where we're doing, and we normally stay after. If someone's got some questions, that's been pretty normal too, to come up and ask some questions about something that we might have said. So that's very valuable. But the media has been very good, both the paper, radio, and you guys, to keep people informed as to where we are right now. So I think it all works out pretty good, and we're always open to someone contacting us as well.
All right, well, thank you so much again for being here with us, and thank you for watching another Minute with the Mayor.